It's time to get a handle on your day and your style. This series is all about learning to manage your day and your style through the use of flex pieces that allow you the flexibility to easily flex from one activity to another on your busy day. In this episode, we will stretch your style on a day that is super duper long. Learn how to go from early morning yoga to your kids' after game team dinner. The secret is in your flex pieces, so choose them wisely. So this episode is all about that super duper long day. That day you look at your calendar, you start early in the morning and you do not get home until super duper late and get to crawl between the sheets in your bed and relax. We all have those. Hopefully your life isn't filled with too many of those. But on this long day, how can you transition your outfits and your style and flex them? So imagine this is your to-do list. You have early morning yoga. You have work. You have your kids' soccer, and then you have the after game team dinner. So you're going from early in the morning to late at night until you can make it home. So here's your flex pieces. Which ones are we going to choose to make this flex happen? Well, I'm going to choose these jogger pants, and I'm going to choose these wedges. So obviously start your day early morning, and you probably start with yoga attire. Well, you have a yoga top as shown as the black tank top here, and you can actually transition that to a work outfit to start your day. So you see that black tank top, you can usually use it for yoga, but you can also wear it to work. You just got to put a jacket over it. And so I love pairing this with a waterfall style leather jacket. So instead of the typical either a black leather blazer or black moto style jacket, the waterfall one, I think it's more office appropriate, and it's very stylish and it's more unusual. You'll stand out even more by choosing that option. So you see you have this loose tank top, you have this great print stylish skirt. Again, the waterfall jacket with this print skirt just makes you look very modern and chic. Typical work outfit, you have the high heels, the watch, everything, and some very simple earrings. That's how you start out your day. But remember, you have a very long day, and ultimately you have your kids' soccer game after this. You might not want to be walking around the field in heels, and then you have to go to the team dinner afterwards. And of course, you want to look stylish. You want to outstyle all the other moms and parents there, right? So how can you finish off the day? You can't go from a fabulous work outfit like this to looking a hot mess at the team dinner. So how can you flex this? Well, we're going to keep some of the things the same. So we're still going to keep that black tank top. Again, what I love about it is that it's loose fitting. So even if you have a little bit of tummy, this covers it up. And again, if you're insecure about your arms, you have the jacket on that you could wear with it. Okay, we're going to keep the earrings that you wear to work. They're very simple. Makes it easy to transition. We're going to keep the watch. I love it, right? You have a long day. Everything has to keep moving and you have to stay on schedule, right? Your kids need to be there on time. But the way that we're going to flex it, again, we have these flex pieces. So instead of that pencil skirt, it can make it a little hard to get around, especially if you're running up and down fields, right? So we're going to transition to these jogger pants. Now, I love the style of these pants. I would actually choose one that's not made of sweat material. If you go shopping for them, you'll find a lot of them that are made of that kind of material. I would actually look for something else that you can dress up and dress down, and that's why I would choose a different material. But I love the jogger pants because usually I feel like people will be like, well, I'll just put on jeans or I'll just put on yoga pants and then I'll go to my kids' game and I'll go to the team dinner. But you have this very stylish option of the jogger pants to wear with it. Why not put them on? They're very comfortable, very stylish, and they're very in right now. So you'll be able to find lots of options for this. I love the main character in the new TV show. Well, it's not that new anymore. But the Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce, I think it is. The main character, she rocks a lot of these jogger style pants, and I love them because they're comfortable, they forgive any sort of body issues you may have, and you look super cool when you wear them. So you're going to outstyle all the other moms on the soccer field. And of course, you could rock this with your high heels, but it's going to be a little hard, like I said, walking on the grass field. So a great flex piece is the wedge. The reason why it's a great flex piece, again, it has a heel to it. It looks a little bit dressy. It's stylish. but it's a wedge. You can run in these things. It's so much easier to get around. You're not going to sink into the grass field with it. And again, it's a great way to take something from casual to dressy by just putting a wedge with it. Or in this case, we actually took from dressy to more casual by going from a high heel to a wedge. So that's why it's a great flex piece, because it can flex both ways. You will love having these in your closet. And again, this early in the morning, you're headed to work, you throw in the pair of jogger pants, you throw in the wedges in the backseat of your car, you just change into them later on. Great flex pieces. So remember the jogger pant and the wedges. And I also have where you can purchase these different items. So for this, I am asking for people to complete a survey just so I can know how you guys found me, what I can do better, what you're interested in learning in these different videos. So if you take the survey, you will get the shopping guide that includes the list of all the flex pieces in this video series, as well as shopping links for each of the items. Wouldn't it be nice? I talked about jogger pants in here, and you could go right there and I give you 5 options of where to purchase jogger pants. And don't worry, they're for all different price points, for all different body shapes. If you're thinking, oh, it's only going to be designer stuff, no, go take a look at the links I provide. All different price points, all different body shapes. You'll love it. It'll make your life so much easier, as you can see, if you incorporate these flex pieces into your wardrobe. So to take the survey, all you have to do is use the link below to access the survey. Click on the link, take the survey, hit submit, and you'll get the link to access and download that shopping guide with all the links for all the flex pieces that are going to be discussed in this video series. So there you have it. You now have the flex pieces to manage your day and your style. So the next episode, we are going to talk about how to flex on your meeting day. The meeting day is the day where you have back-to-back meetings. It's no fun. I always say bring a snack and make sure your phone is charged so you have things to do in the meetings when you get bored. But how to flex on the day you're going from back-to-back meetings will be covered in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this series and you have started incorporating flex pieces into your wardrobe. Thanks for watching.